Thank you very much. New this morning, San Antonio police say 2 people were shot late last night near an apartment complex on the city's northeast side. Happened just before 10 in 3600 block of Benz Engelman near Seguin Road. SAPD confirms a man and woman were shot and taken to the hospital. Their condition is not known at this hour. Police say they're still looking for a shooting suspect this morning.
San Antonio police say speed and alcohol were likely a factor in a deadly crash last night. It happened on Loop 410 on that access road near Fredericksburg Road on the city's northwest side. Officers say a sedan was stopped at a red light when another car rear-ended it. A person in one of the cars died, and a pedestrian near the intersection was also hit and killed. 3 other people are still in the hospital.
Well, this morning, major airlines are sounding the alarm about new 5G technology set to roll out by AT&T and Verizon tomorrow.
One airline CEO says it will have a devastating impact on aviation. ABC's Alex Perche has more.
This morning, major airlines warning of a possible catastrophic aviation crisis starting tomorrow when AT&T and Verizon are set to deploy new 5G wireless service. Airline officials say they fear 5G signals could interfere with something called a radar altimeter, an instrument that tells pilots how far they are from the ground. It helps them land in poor visibility. 5G frequencies are close to the ones used in some radar altimeters.
This is unsafe. Let us be clear. This is unsafe. The manufacturers have said so. Our airlines are saying so. The FAA is saying so. And so are pilot unions.
The FAA says pilots will not be able to use that radar altimeter to land at 88 airports closest to those 5G towers. So in bad weather, when pilots can't see the ground, they'd have to land somewhere else, potentially triggering a slew of cancellations and delays. Other countries have successfully launched similar 5G signals, but the FAA says there are key differences. Like in France, the signals are permanently blocked near airports, protecting the final minute and a half of flights as they land. In the U.S., the signal would only be blocked for the next 6 months and just for the final 20 seconds of landings. Executives from airlines, including American, Delta, United, and Southwest, have written to the Biden administration requesting 5G signals be kept at least 2 miles away from airports or risk a catastrophic disruption. Verizon and AT&T have not commented on the letter. Earlier this month, they declined a request by the FAA to delay the launch by 2 weeks. The agency saying in a new statement that it continues to work with the aviation industry and wireless companies to try to limit 5G-related flight delays and cancellations. Alex Perche, ABC News, New York.
We're less than 3 weeks into 2022, and North Korea has already launched 4 missile tests this year. Japan says 2 ballistic missiles were fired 3 minutes apart Monday. Pyongyang claims they were tactical guided missiles that hit their precise targets. There were 2 tests last week and 1 the week before that. In response, the U.S. announced more sanctions on North Korea. It's also sanctioning select Russians who are accused of backing North Korea's missile program.
Satellite photos obtained by the Associated Press appear to show the aftermath of a fatal attack on an oil facility in the capital of the United Arab Emirates claimed by rebels in Yemen. The images show smoke rising over an Abu Dhabi fuel depot. Another image taken shortly after appears to show scorch marks and white fire-suppressing foam deployed on the grounds of the depot. The attack killed 2 Indian nationals and 1 Pakistani, as well as wounded 6 others. A separate fire also struck Abu Dhabi International Airport.
A North Texas community is moving towards healing following a long standoff at a suburban Dallas synagogue. Congregation Beth Israel hosted a special service yesterday. The service held at a neighboring church, Whitechapel United Methodist. Saturday's standoff ending with all hostages alive and safe. The suspect, a British national, was killed by police. Authorities are working to figure out a motive. The FBI calling the attack a terrorism-related matter in which the Jewish community was targeted.
And time now, 4:36 and about 46 degrees out there.